Salut et bonjour. Bienvenue à The Language Space. Je m'appelle Bola Fasasi. It's nice to be with you. Pardon me, I can switch to English. I can stay on French. That's because I'm bilingual. I'm excited to be bilingual. I look forward to be multilingual. Yes. All right, so the reason why I'm speaking English today is because I'm here to help those who intend to start learning the French language. So if you want to learn the French language, here are some tips we would share with you so it can make your learning process easier. And the first tip is you should learn the French sounds, the ABC in French, as easy as that. In French, we have 23 consonants and 16 vowels. Yes, so you should learn the consonants and the vowels, listen to how they are pronounced. This is very vital on your journey to learning the French language so that you can pronounce words when you see them. All right, so the next step is you should start speaking French now. Don't be afraid you just started learning or you just want to start learning. Start speaking French now. So when you hear bonjour, say bonjour. When you hear merci, say merci. And when you see someone on the road, you say bonjour. Forget the mistakes you would be making. You sure would, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Speak, speak, speak. And how can you do that? First advice is to get a French tutor. This French tutor is going to give you the guide. You can actually work with a native speaker, that is, those who have French as their first language, or you can work with someone who is as good as a native speaker, that is, someone who could be an Anglophone but has learned the French language and can speak like the natives themselves. Someone like me. Je suis fière. Merci beaucoup. All right, so get a French tutor. That's the first advice, to be able to start speaking French now. You could also get a language exchange app. Here you get to speak with someone who understands French. You understand English, so you teach that person English and the person teaches you French. It's interesting, it's awesome, it's free. However, the snag is there may be no commitments. You can't see your progression because it's free. You're just rolling and coasting along. So at the end of the day, you actually will still need that physical mentor. That's your French tutor. Then again, it's important for you to seek the French culture. It's easy. It's as simple as it sounds. French culture. What are the French cultures? What is it about the French? It's important. If you get to know about them, you'll be more inclined to learn your language. It's the same thing with every other language, both the local and foreign languages. You need to learn the culture to be able to fit in, to flow in, and to sit in learning their language. So what are the things you could do to seek the French culture? Read French journals. Read French journals. Did you hear me? Read. Read. You don't have to understand it to read. Read it. If you see Lire, try it. Lire. 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 I'm trying it. And before you know it, you could say lire. That's the secret. Now, what would help you know how to say lire instead of lire, L-I-R-E, or liri, L-I-R-E, is because you would have learned the sounds and you would know that when a word ends with a vowel, it's usually silent. The consonant before the vowel is what is pronounced. The vowel is silent. That's a secret. That's a tip. It's not a secret. It's a tip. Okay. So hold that in your hand. Okay. So that when you come across words that end with E, you know it's silent. Except a consonant entered, then the vowel is pronounced. All right. So that's aside. It's not part of the video, but just giving you the hint. Okay. So you should also pay sound attention to audio. Audio. Yes, audio. Pay attention to it. Simple. You start training your ear. You start tickling your ear, as it were, to be able to speak French when you pay attention to the audios. Then you should watch TV, French TV programs. Watch it, French TV programs. We have the movies, we have the songs, we have short plays, we have the news, we have programs, documentaries, and all in French. We have French stations actually. We have the TV and radio stations in French. Why don't you just go there? Go there and enjoy yourself there. Just leave English. You already know English. So leave English and get used to French. Then you should get your vocabulary book. Mention that in one of my videos. It's important. So you can start picking up French vocabularies and writing down. So you can start learning more words, new words, building your French vocabulary. You need that. You need that. Okay? All right. So do not give up French. Don't give up at all. Don't get tired. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. Sometimes you get discouraged that you don't have a speaking partner, but you need to work at getting one. Teach the person what you're learning. It makes it easy and interesting. Okay? So if you don't give up on French, French won't give up on you. And at the end of the day, you will be able to speak French très, 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 très bien. Okay? Are you looking forward to that? All right, so I would like to stop here because I will be preparing for some classes now. I need to go back to the classroom and get my thing doing. Do what I enjoy doing most, teaching French and helping you, an adult, you, a child, to speak French even like the natives. Alors, merci beaucoup pour le temps et on se verra. Au revoir.